All right, this is video 2 for literary theory and introduction. We are moving to cognition, emotion, evolution, and science. These theories cover a lot of ground. Briefly, they look at how our brains work to interpret knowledge and meaning, the feelings we feel, like an affect theory, where different social stimuli activate different parts of our brain, the way our hearts beat when we experience fear. They also look at political party alignment and how the structure of our brain correlates with this. Evolutionary theory looks at how humans have evolved to live with each other in much larger groups than previously, and because of this, we have evolved to need more art, as art, like fiction, has been found to increase empathy. Specifically here, we'll look at the scientific approach of these theories as Ted Underwood uses a quantitative method to study literature. He uses a digital database to study the change of words over time in literature and researches the way we do research in the digital age. He can find differences and commonalities in literature over time through a streamlined digital and quantitative method of studying literature. This is a scientific approach to studying literature, and like the formalists, look to words and their structure to find meaning. We are now moving to finally animals, humans, places, and things. These final theories examine the relationship between humans, animals, and their environment. Studies like eco-criticism, post-humanism, and disability studies fall under these theories. In disability studies, they look at the social construction of a disability and the norms that surround ability and disability. Emerging in the 1980s, eco-criticism is concerned with the connections between culture and the physical environment. An eco-critic might ask, according to the Purdue OWL typical questions, how is nature represented in the text? How do we see issues of environmental disaster and crises reflected in popular culture and literary works? Or how is nature empowered or oppressed in this work? Again, these theories look for traditionally repressed or omitted things in literature, like animals, the environment, and disabilities, like in the repression in gender studies and queer theory. Thanks for listening to and watching my presentation. This is the end of Literary Theory, a video introduction to the textbook Literary Theory and Anthology, edited by Michael Rivkin and Michael Ryan. Again, I'm Max Lee. This was my presentation. Thank you very much.